All right, last night's homework was a bit challenging for some of you, and that's okay. You just need to know how to break a fraction and a whole number apart. If you got some of them wrong, it's all right. All right, so number 1, the 4/8 could be broken into 1/8 plus 3/8. It could be broken into 2/8 plus 2/8. Okay, any of those would work. And for the 3 fractions, it could be 1/8 plus 1/8 plus 2/8. On number 2, the 7/10, it could have been 4/10 plus 3/10, 5/10 plus 2/10, 1/10 plus 6/10. Anything that adds together at the top to give you 7. The 3 fractions is 4/10, 2/10, 1/10, or it could have been 5/10, 1/10 plus 1/10. Just a minute, sweetie. Remember, if you have a question, you need to type over here on the side. You have a question. All right. If you just typed, you have Sarah. What question do you have, honey? I'll be right back with you, Lillian. Sarah A., what question do you have?
What page is it?
It's the homework page, page 475. Lillian, what?
For the homework, I had not a lot to show, but some of them are hard for me because yesterday when it was just me and you talking about when you were helping me, we were talking about like the one with like just 3 you had to do. Yeah, we were talking about that one. I didn't even focus on the one that had 2, so I had difficulties on that one, and a little bit on the one where you had to do 3.
All right. All you're doing is breaking apart the fraction, okay? Ananda, what's your question, baby?
Is it okay if for number 2 I got, for the 3 numbers, is it okay if I got 2 tenths plus 2 tenths plus 3 tenths?
Yes, that still makes 7. As long as your top 3 numbers add up to 7. Okay? Jasmine, what's your question?
Is it this?
No. It would have been page 475.
Miss Boston, I don't have it. I think my mom printed the wrong page.
Sophia E., turn off your mic.
Okay.
All right. Going on. Number 3, 4/5 could be 1/5 plus 3/5, or 2/5 plus 2/5. And the 3 fractions would have been 2/5 plus 1/5 plus 1/5. Number 4, 3/10 is 2/10 plus 1/10. And then the 3 fractions is 1/10 plus 1/10 plus 1/10. No. Yes.
Sir, what did you say for the 3 fractions on number 3?
Again, number 3, the 3 fractions are 2/5 plus 1/5 plus 1/5.
I got 2/5, 1/5, and 1/5.
Yes, that's it.
Okay.
All right. Number 5. number 5, you should have had 4 over 4 plus 1 over 4. 4 over 4 plus 1 over 4.
Miss Blackman,
Yes.
can you repeat number 4?
Yes, number 4, the two fractions were 2 over 10 plus 1 over 10. And the three fractions were 1 over 10 plus 1 over 10 plus 1 over 10.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. All right, again, number 5, the two fractions were 4 over 4 plus 1 over 4. And the three fractions were 1 over 4 plus 2 over 4 plus 2 over 4. Or you could have 1 over 4 plus 1 over 4 plus 3 over 4. All right, number 6, 4 over 3 plus 4 over 3. Or you could have had 3 over 3 plus 5 over 3. All right, the three fractions, 3 over 3 plus 3 over 3 plus 2 over 3.
What did you say the last one?
3 over 3 plus 3 over 3 plus 2 over 3. All right, numbers.
6 over
Go ahead.
Can 6 over 3 and 2 plus 2 over 3 be the second? Be the one?
Yes, that could be the 2.
Thank you. Miss Blackman,
Yes.
can you repeat number 5, the 3?
The 3 is 1 over 4 plus 2 over 4 plus 2 over 4. Or you could have had 1 over 4 plus 1 over 4 plus 3 over 4.
Miss Blackman,
Yes, Lily.
I wasn't here because I was in the bathroom.
For which one?
All of them.
Okay. I'll go back over them in a little bit.
Okay.
All right, number 7 is 5 over 5 plus 3 over 5. Number 6 is, number 7, the 3 is 5 over 5 plus 2 over 5 plus 1 over 5. And number 8 is 2 over 2 plus 1 over 2. And the three fractions would be 1/2 plus 1/2 plus 1/2. All right, let me say this about this page. If you did not get it totally, it's okay. We just did it to make sure you knew how to break down a fraction. And most of you, I can see with the two fractions together, can break down the fraction. All right? All right, now, we're going to move on to today's work. Today's work, we're going back to adding fractions. Y'all seem to do really good with that. So let's just say I have a problem, and it says, Jonas is making nachos and tacos for a family party. He uses 2/5 of a bag of shredded cheese for nachos and 1/5 of a bag for the tacos. How much of a bag of shredded cheese does Jonas use? So you would have 2/5 plus 1/5. 2/5 plus 1/5.
Where are we?
I'm just giving you a problem. You don't have this paper. So you have 2/5 plus 1/5. Yes, Emma, number 7, you could have that.
Thank you.
Camilla, are you here? Oh, she left again. All right, so if I had 2/5 plus 1/5, I would get 3/5. All right, I need you, if you have the page, to look at 479. 479. If you don't, I'll be giving you the problems out loud. 479. This is our practice page, and we're just practicing adding fractions together. So I'm going to give you 4 problems right now. These 4 you're going to practice, and then we will check them and we'll move on. Okay, for the first, yes.
I don't have that page.
All right, well, you could just write down these that I'm giving you. Just write down because I'm going to give you the problems, write down the problems and your answers so that when I answer them, you've got it, okay? Christopher, are you with us this morning? Christopher? Christopher, if you're here, type here. Asia, are you here? Asia? Christopher or Asia, are you here? I'm seeing your names. Are you here, guys? Turn on your mic. All right, let's see who's present. Christopher is here. Good job, Christopher. Asia, are you here? Asia? Asia, are you with me?
Miss Blackman.
Yes.
Having trouble with my computer, so I couldn't.
Say it again.
I was having trouble with my computer, so I couldn't.
That's okay. I just wanted to make sure you're with us now. Camilla.
Yes.
All right, you're back with us. Is Asia with us? Asia, if you're here, type here, please.
Miss Blackman, did you give us the problems yet?
No, not yet. Asia, are you here?
Miss Blackman, I have a question.
Just a minute, Lily. Asia, are you here? Thank you, Asia. All right, did Celine join us? Salvador? Daniel? Jocelyn? Camilla R? Leon? Ramel? David? Mia? Andalise? Lillian, nope. Amari, did you join us? Joshua? Sarah R? Delianne? Or Luciana? All right. I'll check back here in a minute. All right, guys. So the first 4 problems. Lillian, what was your question?
What page did you say?
479. Page 479.
Okay, I got it.
All right. If you have the page, we're starting with number 3. All right, Mia, I got you, honey. All right, we're starting with number 3. So it's 2 over 4 plus 1 over 4. The next one is 1 over 3 plus 2 over 3. The next one,
Miss, can you repeat the problem again? I'm sorry, I didn't listen.
Okay, the first one I gave you was 2 over 4 plus 1 over 4. The second one is 1 over 3 plus 2 over 3. The next one is 2 over 12 plus 11 over 12. And the last one is 1 over 10 plus 4 over 10. Work those quickly. Thank you, Daniela, for letting me know.
Miss, what is number 4?
1 over 10 plus 4 over 10.
Tell me them again. 1 over
Okay, guys, leave your mics muted. If you have a question, type it. Please don't get on here and just start talking. You don't need to type done. Again, the questions were 2 over 4 plus 1 over 4. The next one was 1 over 3 plus 2 over 3. The next one was 2 over 12 plus 11 over 12. And the last one was 1 over 10 plus 4 over 10. All you're doing is adding the top numbers together and putting them over the bottom number. That's all I'm asking you to do. So for the first one, the 2 over 4 plus 1 over 4, you got 3 over 4.
Which question was that on?
Do you have the page you're working on?
Yes.
All right, so number 3, 2 over 4 plus 1 over 4 equals 3 over 4. All right, the next one. 1 over 3 plus 2 over 3 equals 3 over 3 or 1. 3 over 3 or 1. Number 5, 2 over 12 plus 11 over 12 is 13 over 12. 11 plus 2 is 13 over 12. Number 6, 1 over 10, or number 4, however your number, 1 over 10 plus 4 over 10 is 5 over 10. All right, we're going to look at the bottom of this page. If you have this, then you're going to do these numbers. If you don't have it, I will give you the numbers. Guys, stop. Thank you for letting me know you got them all right. Yes, Emma, it can be. All right, these are the ones I want you to do at the bottom. Again, if you do not have the page, I'll give you the problem in just a minute. I want you to do number 7, number 8, number 12, number 13, number 14, number 17, and number 18. Again, for those of you with the paper, you're doing 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18. All right, for those of you that do not have it, the first one is, it's page 479. 479. Camilla R., are you with us? Camilla R., if you're here, just type here in the message box, please. Are you here? Camilla? Thank you. Got you checked off. All right. So the first problem is 2 over 8 plus 1 over 8. The next problem is 3 over 6 plus 2 over 6. The next one is 5 over 12 plus 4 over 12. The next one has 3 fractions. It's 4 over 5 plus 3 over 5 plus 2 over 5. Let me repeat that one. 4 over 5 plus 3 over 5 plus 2 over 5. The next one is 3 over 10 plus 2 over 10 plus 6 over 10. Again, 3 over 10 plus 2 over 10 plus 6 over 10. The next one is 11 over 10 plus 11 over 10. 11 over 10 plus 11 over 10. And the last one is 7 over 8 plus 1 over 8. 7 over 8 plus 1 over 8. Sarah, A, are there particular ones you need me to repeat? All right. All right, work these quickly. I'm going to go through my list one more time and make sure we haven't gotten anybody. Celine, are you here? Salvador? Jocelyn? Leon? Ramel? David? Andalise? Amari? Joshua? Sarah? Delian? Louisiana? All right. Number 17 was 11 over 10 plus 11 over 10. All right, the first one, 2 over 8 plus 3 over 8. Plus 1 over 8 equals 3 over 8. So 2 over 8 plus 1 over 8 equals 3 over 8. The next one, 3/6 plus 2/6 equals 5 over 6. 5 over 6. Five twelfths plus 4 twelfths equals 9 over 12. 5 over 12 plus 4 over 12 equals 9 over 12. The next one, we had 4 over 5 plus 3 over 5 plus 2 over 5. So 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 2 more is 9. So I have 9 over 5. 9 over 5. No. Emma, wait. No, it cannot. If you added them all together, you got 9 over 5. All right, the next one, you have 3 over 10 plus 2 over 10 plus 6 over 10. 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 plus 6 is 11. So you get 11 over 10.
Miss Blackman.
Emma. Hold on, Camilla. Emma, is that 1 4/5 on number 13?
Yes.
Yes, that is right. Sorry, it looks like 14/5 the way you put it. But yes, 1 4/5 is fine. Yes, Camilla.
Can you repeat that again?
Yes. So 3/10 plus 2/10 plus 6/10 would be 3 plus 2 is 5 plus 6 is 11/10. Yes, Veronica. All right, number 11. Or number 17, I'm sorry, number 17. 11/10 plus 11/10. You would have gotten 22/10. 22/10. Yes, Emma. All right, the last one, 7/8 plus 7/8 would have given me 8/8 or 1. 8/8 or 1. Yes, Emma. All right. I want you to look at page 481. 481. If you do not have that page, 481, I will be giving you the problems on video so that you can do them with us. 481. No, Lillian, we did not. All right, 481. Everybody get to page 481 right now. All right, you're going to do number 1. You're going to do number 3. You're going to do number 5. You're going to do number 8 and number 9. You're going to do 10, 12, you're going to do number 13, number 17, and number 18.
Miss Blackman,
Yes.
I don't have the page.
Okay, I'm going to give you the questions, all right? Give me just a minute. Let me repeat the numbers for those of you that do have the page, and then I'll be giving you the questions for those of you that don't have the page. I need you to write it down on paper and work it out, okay? So again, if you have page 481, 481, you're going to do number 1, number 3, number 5, number 8, number 9, number 10, number 12, number 13, 17, 18. All right, if you do not have the paper, your first problem is 1/3 plus 1/3. The next problem is 5/12 plus 2/12. Again, 5/12 plus 2/12. Yes, Emma, if you have the paper, go ahead. The next problem, 5/10 plus 3/10. Again, 5/10 plus 3/10. The homework, Lillian, page 481. All right, the fourth problem is 1 over 8 plus 6 over 8. 1 over 8 plus 6 over 8. The next problem, 1 over 10 plus 5 over 10. 1 over 10 plus 5 over 10. The next one, 4 over 5 plus 1 over 5. 4 over 5 plus 1 over 5. The next one, 6 over 10 plus 0. 6 over 10 plus 0.
Miss Blackman,
Yes?
are we doing all of them on the homework?
No, we're not.
Okay.
I'll go back over the numbers with you in just a minute.
Okay.
The next one, 1 over 5 plus 2 over 5 plus 4 over 5. 1 over 5 plus 2 over 5 plus 4 over 5. The next one, 2 over 10 plus 6 over 10 plus 1 over 10. Again, 2 over 10 plus 6 over 10 plus 1 over 10. And the last one is 10 over 10 plus 10 over 10 plus 10 over 10. Again, 10 over 10 plus 10 over 10 plus 10 over 10. Does anybody need me to repeat one of the ones that I just called out? All right, Lillian, the numbers were number 1, number 3, number 5, number 8, number 9, number 10, number 12, number 13, 17, and 18.
Can you repeat that, please?
Number 1, number 3, number 5, number 8, number 9, number 10, number 12, number 13, number 17, number 18. Yes, Sarah, we are still on page 481. All right, let's see. Did Celine join us? Salvador? Daniel? Jocelyn? Leon? Ramel? Or David? If any of y'all joined, please type over on the side that you're here or present. All right, Andalise, Amari, Joshua, Sarah R., Delianne, or Luciana. If any of y'all joined me, type we're here over in the message, please. All right. All right, the first one was 1 over 3 plus 1 over 3. The answer, 1 plus 1 is 2 over 3. Again, 2 over 3 should have been your answer. For those of you that have the paper, number 3. For those of you that don't, this problem is 5 over 12 plus 2 over 12. 5 plus 2 is 7 over 12. 7 over 12. Number 5, for those of you with your paper, for those of you without, this is 5 over 10 plus 3 over 10 equals 8 over 10. Again, 5 over 10 plus 3 over 10 equals 8 over 10. All right, number 8 was 1 over 8 plus 6 over 8. That gives me 7 over 8. 7 over 8. Number 9, or 1 over 10 plus 5 over 10. 1 over 10 plus 5 over 10 is 6 over 10. 6 over 10. Number 10, or 4 over 5 plus 1 over 5 equals 5 over 5 or 1. 5 over 5 or 1. Number 12 is 6 over 10 plus 0. Your answer is 6 over 10. Anything plus 0 stays the same. So 6 over 10 plus 0 equals 6 over 10. Number 13, which was 1 over 5 plus 2 over 5 plus 4 over 5. You would have your 1 plus 2 is 3 plus 4 is 7. So you would get 7 over 5. And for those of you that already know how to fix it, 1 2/5 would be your answer. But what I'm looking for is 7 over 5 for most of you. 7 over 5. All right, the next one. 2 over 10 plus 6 over 10 plus 1 over 10. 2 over 10 plus 6 over 10 plus 1 over 10. 2 plus 6 is 8 plus 1 is 9. So you get 9 over 10. And number 18, you had 10 over 10 plus 10 over 10 plus 10 over 10. That is 30 over 10. 30 over 10. For those of you that know how to change it, yes, the answer can be 3. So 30 over 10 or 3 are your answers. If you don't get how to change it, don't worry about it. Right now I'm just looking that you know how to add them together. All right. For right now, lay this aside. I'm going to come back to it in just a minute. Ramel, are you with us? Ramel, if you're here, just type here, please. Ramel. Ramel, are you with us? Ramel?
Yes.
Ramel, I hear you. Ramel, just so you know, on page 481, do you have the math papers printed out?
Hello, good morning. Can you hear us?
Good morning, yes.
No, I had an issue with the printer. I'm on my way to go print it now. I have to go to the FedEx store.
No problem. You don't even have to print them because I give them the problems in class if you don't want to.
Okay.
All right.
I'll go ahead. You can give him the problem, but I'll go print it so he can have it.
All right. Ramel, at the end of class, I'll give you the problems you need to do, okay? All right. Right now, we're going to talk about science real quick, and then I'm going to go back to math because I want to get the grades that you made on these papers. But for right now, let's look at science. You drew the life cycle of a tree. you've answered the quiz questions about the tree. Today, you're going to be learning about butterflies and the life cycle of a butterfly. When you're watching the video, please make sure you're taking notes over the life cycle of a butterfly and what each part is called. All right? When you're done watching the video and done taking the notes, you will draw the life cycle of a butterfly.
Miss Blackman?
Yes.
So yesterday I didn't have enough time to do the science of the easy quiz and the hard quiz.
Uh-huh.
So is it okay if I do it today along with the
Yes.
butterfly one?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
All right. So
Miss Blackman?
for today, you're going to draw the life cycle of the butterfly, and you're going to watch the butterfly video. Now, how do I get to it? The same way I got to the trees one. You're going to go to Brain Pop Junior. You're going to put in life cycle, and it's going to bring up, I think, 4 or 5, and one of them is going to be the butterfly. So you're going to click on the butterfly. Yes, Emma?
Last time it only brought up 2.
Okay, are you in Brain Pop or Brain Pop Junior?
I was in Brain Pop Junior.
Okay.
I put plant life cycle though, so.
No, you don't put plant life cycle. Just put life cycle. Life
Okay.
cycle. Yes, Darlene, you can. Of the tree is correct. If you have time, please go ahead and watch the one about the butterfly too. It's not long. All right, are there any questions about science? Any questions at all?
Miss Blackman, when did you take notes about the life cycle of a butterfly?
Yes, that's what you're studying today.
Miss Blackman, what's it called? Is it on, so is the life cycle of butterfly on Brain Pop Junior?
It is. Brain Pop Junior. Brain Pop Junior. Okay, tomorrow I will need to see your life cycle of a tree and your life cycle of the butterfly. Tomorrow I will need to see your life cycle of the tree and the life cycle of the butterfly. Okay, your drawings. They can be in a notebook, they can be on white paper, it doesn't matter. I just need to see the drawings of the life cycle of the tree and the life cycle of the butterfly.
Miss Blackman,
Yes.
if we want to get to Brain Pop Junior, do we have to get first on that Edmodo?
No. Edmodo has nothing to do with Brain Pop Junior.
I got it.
Did you log on to Brain Pop? Do you have a username and a password?
We were trying to get in, but we thought it was an Edmodo.
No. Just search Brain Pop Junior on the internet, or just search Brain Pop on the internet.
Okay.
And at the top, there'll be a place that says free access. You'll click on that. And then about halfway down the page, over off to the right, it'll say free access for families. You'll click on that. And you'll put in all the information and the username and password, and it'll let you into Brain Pop and Brain Pop Junior.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Louisiana, are you with us? Louisiana?
Miss Blackman?
Hold on. Louisiana, if you're here, type here in the box, please.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good, and you?
Good. All right, so what I was going over is just that by tomorrow, you'll have the life cycle drawing of the tree from when you watched it on Monday. And today you're going to watch the life cycle of the butterfly in Brain Pop Junior, and you'll do that drawing, okay? So tomorrow I'll need to see the life cycle of the tree and the life cycle of the butterfly, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's go back to math, please.